Good morning, Lana here, Lana's Lantern Holistic Women's Health and Fitness. I want to share a little update about my carnivore journey. So I'm on day 108 and I can't see going back to a paleo diet that I was eating for 13 years because I've had numerous problems resolve. I have some autoimmune issues that caused inflamed bowel and a bladder problem, pain in my abdomen, organ problems. I had a lot of breast cysts and a big, large cyst on my right ovary and a large uterine fibroid, chronic fatigue, weight gain, depression, anxiety, joint pain. So it got to a point that I was sick. I was sick in bed. I had no energy to live life, do all of my responsibilities as a mother and a homeschooling mother, and my brain wasn't working properly for my work, and I had to make a choice. So I decided to eat what I know doesn't make me sick. I didn't know much about carnivore at all at that point. All I could eat at that point was meat. So I don't know, something came about in the air and I started to get some carnivore videos on my YouTube feed and then started researching it. A lot of other people were going through the same changes as I did. Once they move over to carnivore, even though they may not have eaten a lot of vegetables on a keto diet or a paleo diet, you do veggies, but not starchy veggies, and you're not eating greens. But we had a common theme in healing. So my energy level is increased to the point that I can now play a game with my children after supper. Before this, I would be in bed after supper. The kids do the dishes and I'm just reading in bed or watching a show in bed or sometimes working in bed, but rarely because my brain wasn't functioning properly. I took 3 months off of running when I started carnivore because I had so much pain in my pelvis and the jarring of running was just it was too painful. I just couldn't do it, like so painful. I had to call my husband to come and pick me up on my last run. So I took 3 months off and now 108 days into carnivore, I am back running regularly. And running has been my lifelong passion, so it's really important to me. Weightlifting during carnivore, I have not lost any momentum. I kept weightlifting all the way through, and at first I lost a bit of strength. During my workouts. I just lifted a little lighter, but I kept going, and now I'm good to go. My weights are the same as they were prior, and I feel like I have more endurance. I definitely have more energy and stamina for weightlifting. I don't have the abdominal pain. I also had a benign tumor on my liver, and I don't feel that much at all anymore. That's amazing. So on the carnivore diet, I did also quit caffeinated coffee, and then I kind of let that creep back in after about 2 months off of it. And I noticed some of my organ, the ovarian cyst in particular, was really bothering me. And then I had some inflammatory pelvic pain. And so I got rid of that, and those problems are gone again. So, often we go to our doctor and they give us medication or send us for more tests. There's not a treatment for the root causes. But inflammation is usually the cause of any illness. So if you can eat the lowest inflammatory diet possible, and this is going to be against any medical advice, and of course do your own thing, but try it. Meat is the most least inflammatory food you could eat. So carnivore day 108, I love it. I am thriving. I am not dying of scurvy. And yeah, it's just awesome. Bye.